Hey everyone, welcome back to Transcend with Ebony. It's Ebony here dropping by with another quick message. Welcome back everyone. If this happens to be your first time here, welcome to the family. If you happen to be tuning in on the podcast, welcome to another episode. Today's message is they wish they would have listened. They wish they would have taken your advice. The person that I'm referring to, you tried to encourage this person. You meant well by this person no matter what. This person never really treated you anywhere close to the way that you treated them. Your intentions, your heart's intentions were very pure when it came to this person. All you wanted to do was encourage them, uplift them, inspire them. You really wanted to see them win. You really wanted to see them win. All you tried to do is encourage them, uplift them, give them guidance. See, you were able to discern spiritually, and also, you were able to just simply realize that this individual was going down the wrong path. And every time they would take a wrong turn, you tried to course correct them. You tried to help them back onto the right path. You tried to give them, advice, guidance. You tried to say, hey, you're going the wrong way. That way is going to lead to disaster. And I don't mean you said these exact words, but in so many words, that's what you did. By trying to give them advice and encouragement, that's what you were doing. You're saying like, hey, you're going the wrong way. If you go that way, it's going to lead to nothing good for you. It's going to lead to disaster. It's going to lead to your own demise. And this person was so prideful and so stuck in their ego that they couldn't take that advice because it was coming from you. They didn't want the advice because it was coming from you. Now, if it would have been one of their friends, one of their homegirls or their homeboys that told them this, then they would have taken the advice. See, you realized for yourself for so long you would give this person advice about things. They would come to you as if they were seeking advice. And when you would give advice, it would just blow over their head. They would just straight up ignore it. However, when it came to one of their friends that gave them the same exact advice that you gave them initially, then they would come to you and say things like, oh, hey, yeah, I came to the realization that I need to change this, or this needs to take place, or maybe I need to work on this. Maybe I need to get this area together. And you would sit back and just think to yourself like, I just gave you that same advice like yesterday or last week, and you completely went against everything I said. Or, I gave you that advice 6 months ago and you just let it blow over your head and ignored everything I said. But now that your friend is giving you the same advice, now you want to listen? You would notice this many times, but you would just act as if you didn't notice anything. You would just blow it off. Or on certain occasions, you did tell them, it's crazy. I told you that. You telling me this, that this friend told you, like, this is something new, but this is something that I've been telling you for weeks, days, months, years. And you had never acknowledged it when I would tell you, and it really became evident. The Lord started really making it evident to you that it was just them not wanting the advice from you. And for majority of the individuals that I'm referring to, this was in a relationship. And this was either your significant other or your spouse. I'm feeling for many. And you would start thinking to yourself like, I'm your woman or I'm your man. It seemed like you would take the advice from me because you know that my intentions are pure towards you. You know that I have your best interests at heart. You know that I want what's best for you. Yet you disregard me. You blow me off. My opinions don't matter. You clearly don't care about what I have to say. But if the next person gives you the same information, guidance, advice that I just gave you, you'll accept it from them because they're a friend or they're an acquaintance. It can even have been a coworker, somebody that they really didn't know like that. But just the fact that it wasn't you, they took it a little bit more serious. And when it was you, it kind of like got through on the back burner, like, I don't know. They were too busy in that pride and too busy in that ego. And in doing so, that caused them to make a lot of mistakes that could have been easily prevented. God sent you into this person's life to be a blessing to them as means of correction, as someone who is going to, course correct them, someone to give them a bit of guidance. And this individual rejected you. They rejected you. And now that they are reaping, a harvest from that, now they wish that they had taken your advice. Now they wish that they would have listened. Now they're coming to the realization that you were right all along. You were right all along. And they should have listened. Now they realize that they should have listened to you. The only sad part about it is it's a little too late. It's like these individuals, they made their bed hard and now they got to lay in it. We create our lives and our circumstances by the daily actions, choices, and decisions that we decide to take and make. You always have to remain teachable. You always want to keep a teachable spirit, because one thing that is constant in life is change. You're going to always learn something new every day. But if you put this wall up because you don't want to take knowledge or wisdom or correction from a certain individual because of however you feel about them. See, this person was jealous about you. I mean, they were jealous of you for many. And that's really sad, especially, for this individual to have been your partner or significant other or even your spouse. The way I look at it is, if you, my spouse or my significant other, for me to see you win is me winning. If I can encourage you in any way possible, I'm going to encourage you. If I can uplift you or inspire you, or I can give you some advice that might just save your life or might bless you and set you on the course to become a better individual for you, I'm going to do that. That's just who I am. So if someone does that to me, I'm going to be grateful. I'm going to be open to at least hearing what they have to say. And then, of course, take it back to the Lord for confirmation, because, you always want to test the spirit as well. You always want to know, is this information, is this guidance, is this wisdom, is this legit? Is this, something that's going to be beneficial to me, or is this something that's going to be detrimental to me? But see, this individual didn't even do that. They didn't stop and really analyze and take in what you were saying, or take it back to the Lord and be like, you know what, God, does this person have a point? Like, is this something that I should do? Is this legit advice that I should take? Is this person coming from, a good place? They didn't do that. Just because of the fact that it was coming from you, they blew it off. They blew it right off. It's like it literally went in one ear and out the other. Just straight through. Didn't stop in the middle. They didn't think about it. Didn't meditate on it. Didn't question it. Nothing. And now they're regretful. Now they're wishing that they would have taken that advice. Unfortunately, it's a little too late. So I just pray this quick message blesses someone and encourages someone. I love you all. God loves you all. God bless you all. Talk to you soon. Till next time.